Okay, hello and welcome to Startup Launchpad, Asia's biggest electronic startup event here at AsiaWorld-Expo in Hong Kong. This here is Victor, and they have something that is called I forgot what it's called, Drowse Buster, right?
Yes. So this is a first innovative product in the market, and I'll show you how it works, right? So you take it out, you have two touch points, one on each side. So you clip it on your ears like that. And the reason, you might wonder why we clip it on our ears, right? Because in Chinese medical acupuncture theory, this part is our eyes. So by stimulating this specific point on our ears, it removes your drowsiness. It kills your sleepiness completely.
Okay, interesting. Do you mind if I try and see what it feels
sure.
like?
Would you like me to show you how it works?
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure how brave I am, but yeah, go on. Yeah.
So this is the left side. So you clip it on your left ear.
Yeah. Okay.
And you clip it on your right ear.
Okay.
And press it for 2 seconds. You turn it on.
Okay.
And press it for one more time. You see the green light start blinking. It starts working.
I'm really worried this is going to stab me in the ears.
So from weak to strong, we have 5 levels, depending on how sleepy you are.
Yeah.
You choose your respective levels.
I'd say I'm about like medium sleepy right now.
Right. So do you feel anything?
I do. It's sort of moving around, and there's.
It's like a little bit twinkly.
Yeah.
It's like an ant trying to bite you.
That's right. It is. It's weird. It's like a little kind of nibbling sort of motion. It's
exactly.
It's peculiar.
That's the correct feeling.
Okay, good.
And in the US, we did a survey research. 38% of the car accidents involved happened to be involving drowsy driving.
Right,
so when people drive when they are sleepy, tired, or feeling like uneasy, it's a #1 killer right now. And would you like me to try a stronger level?
Yeah, go whack out to maximum and let me see what happens.
This is level 3.
Okay, so this is level 3 already?
Level 3 already.
Okay, I would find it hard to sleep like this, I think. It's a little bit itchy. It's not, ant bites is the right comparison, I think.
It's the right feeling.
This is just 3. All right,
and it goes like a wave.
Okay, do 5. Let's see what happens.
This is the maximum.
Okay.
This is the maximum, absolute maximum.
Actually, it's not, well, I was about to say it's not as bad as I thought, but give it a second, let's see what happens. It's not comfortable, but okay, it's not painful.
It's not really painful. It doesn't hurt your skin.
Yeah, okay, that's good to know. Yeah, it gets a little bit intense, doesn't it?
It's a massage.
Yeah, a massage
on your earlobe
from an ant. So
Chinese acupuncture.
Yeah, that's very good. I guess you have to position it correctly, otherwise you hit the wrong acupuncture point, right?
Yes.
But excellent. Do you want if I take it off now?
For sure.
A little bit. It's hard to.
When you remove one side, it will stop completely.
Oh, it stops the other completely. Yeah.
Exactly.
So you only need one hand to stop it.
You only need one hand to stop.
It's not that I dislike it. It's just it's hard to concentrate on asking him more questions when it's happening.
For sure.
So I see it comes in a variety of colours and so on. Do you do kind of custom orders? How does it work?
So right now we are looking for distributor all around the world. 200. Our MOQ is 200, and we are looking for for FOB China.
It's 26 US.
26 US dollars.
And it comes boxed as a set? Right?
It comes in a box.
Ready to go?
And within the box...
Oh, do you want to get a shot of the box?
Within the box, it comes with a rechargeable cable, a user manual, and a carrying pouch. So for your convenience, you put it in your car. And apart from drowsy driver, you can also use it for other situations like studying, drowsy students, or those before a meeting, very tired, right? And this is how it works.
And you can see it.
This is how it works.
Right, fantastic. Well,
take it now.
Oh, because you just can start it with one ear, right?
Exactly.
So, yeah.
From start to finish, it only takes around 18 seconds maximum.
Yeah. Oh, and how long does the battery last before you need to charge it?
The battery, each time you charge it, it will last for around 40 days.
Like kind of on and off use.
Yes.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much, Victor.
Thank you so much.
If you are looking for a unique product, I think it's safe to say there's nothing like this on the market.
First
really.
in the market.
Yeah.
New innovation.
So, and if you'd like to come talk to Victor and the rest of the Foshan Drowse Buster team, they're here at booth 2A34 at AsiaWorld-Expo in Hong Kong. So thank you very much. Take care. See you around. All right, let's go and see what else we can see. No, thank you. Here in the Startup Launchpad at Global Sources Electronics. If while we're walking around, you feel like you'd like to come and see this, you have 1 day remaining. Tomorrow, April the 14th, is the last day of this part of the show. So go to globalsources.com/exhibitions to pre-register for free admission and to preview all 3,800 booths, which includes Startup Launchpad, plus a broader selection of already established suppliers in consumer electronics from China, Korea, and a few other places, I think, and Taiwan. Let's see what else we got here. Smart headphones with personalized sound profile. That's definitely something that's not going to work on a YouTube video, but that's won an Analyst Choice Award. And that is a thing that is a project that goes on both at the shows and online at globalsources.com, which picks out the best products for you to source in various categories. I feel like we should ask, can you tell us about your products? Can you tell us a little bit about your products?
We are selling the power bank and hand warmer 2-in-1 in this product.
Okay.
And about this one, we're adding a mirror. So
cool.
It's very popular.
All right, thanks very much. That's Little Polly here in 2B, I think, 2B24. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff here in the Startup Launchpad because it's much bigger than it has been in previous editions. They're kind of consolidated from 2 phases into one, which means there's a huge critical mass of things to look at. Let's go that way. So I was briefly distracted by a sign saying AI robot cameraman. It's interesting. I saw it up here. One technology car. This is a reusable kind of electronic slate device. Cinema, the future of home cinema. This is kind of the VR goggles cinema system that you can get. They also have a popcorn machine, which is always good for attracting people's attention. These guys have AI-based thermostat device. Maybe we can ask someone about that. Hi, could you tell us a little bit about this product?
Yes, it's the AI thermostat.
Okay, what is it used for? What does it do?
It can let your air condition be smart and save energy about 30%
Oh, brilliant.
a year.
That's pretty good. So saving the planet and some money. Does it come as like a box set like this when you buy it?
Yes.
Okay. And what's the MOQ if you want to order them?
MLQ is about 500 pieces.
Okay. FOB price?
Yes, every price is about retail price is 189.
189 US for retail, so FOB is working definitely. All right, thanks, brilliant.
Okay, you're welcome.
So yeah, 500 MOQ on that. Interesting stuff. Over here is the Dreamlight sleep mask. You can see someone trying it out. We did a little product demo of that earlier, so scroll back on the Facebook timeline to see that. Yeah. Okay, what else we got? Phone accessories of various kinds, smart lamps. I'm just sort of taking a random zigzag path. We're never going to have time to look at absolutely everything in here, so you'll just have to try and catch a glimpse of things as you go past, and then maybe just look them up on the website, globalsources.com/ I just navigate to consumer electronics, and then you can look through, you can filter your search to just find everything that's in Startup Launchpad. Probably the easiest way to do it, actually. And see if there's anything that catches your eye and you think would be worth getting. These are all shelf-ready products, so you can come here and source it and be ready to launch it in your market straight away. Smart kitchen controller, so this is an IoT thing, connecting to rice cookers and whatnot. I think someone's being summoned to do a demo, so I should say hi. Could you tell us a little bit about your kitchen controller?
Okay, we are Kitchen Bar. We are focused on cooking tool. So this is our first product. Its name is Moken, and it's a power plug. And he can control many kinds of traditional kitchen appliances, such as rice cooker, slow cooker, toast oven, and we can control its time and temperature. So by doing this, we can do the maybe sous vide or Chinese soup, and also we use toast oven for baking.
Right, and you can sort of monitor it from another room, and you don't have to check up on your cooking.
You will connect to Wi-Fi, so even you are going on office, you still can see what the status.
Oh, if it's really a slow cooking job.
Yeah.
Right. And this is already in mass production, ready for people to order?
Here, currently it's mass production in Taiwan, and we have 1,500 users first, and we get many cooking data every day.
Okay, so excellent. And so if someone wants to order a set, what's the MOQ and FOB price?
I think our MOQ may be 1,000, and the price may be $90 USD.
No US for each unit.
Yeah.
All right, fabulous. So if you want to come and check this out, and actually quite a lot of other products, but we'll leave you to discover this for yourselves. Come to booth number. What is your booth number? I can't see it. 2F16. It's all right, I got it. 2F16. And you can say hi to these guys. Thank you very much. See you around. All right. So yeah, that's pretty good. IoT used for cooking. Hey Tom. Yeah, let's amble over here. We've got a few. This is sort of the personal transporters area. These guys are off. Took all their sampled models away somewhere. Let's see what else. A foldable electric scooter here. And what else we got? We've got an enthusiastic waver. And they make waterproof Wi-Fi cameras. Okay.
Yeah, mini camera.
Mini cameras. Cool. AirBuddy. Actually, I'm curious about AirBuddy. Shall I ask about AirBuddy? Hi, excuse me.
Hi, sorry.
That's all right. No. Could you tell us a bit about AirBuddy? What is it?
Of course.
That kind of thing. Okay,
of
good.
course. So AirBuddy is very lightweight, portable diving product. So instead of having a heavy scuba tank, all you need to do is charge battery at home and you are free to go. So you can go to 12 meters up to maximum, for maximum time 60 minutes without any air tanks.
So this actually replaces a scuba tank?
We are not trying to replace scuba.
Sorry, I may have phrased that badly.
No, scuba is still great for deep dives, for break dives, but sometimes you just would like to explore your reefs, you know, and sometimes you just don't want to have these really heavy scuba tanks. This is very lightweight, so you can take it on the plane and you can travel anywhere you want and you can have an amazing vacation.
So this sort of floats above you as you explore.
Exactly. That flows on the surface and follows you as you dive.
Wow. And is this already available for kind of mass market? People can come and order it from you?
We are launching market this summer, so hopefully July, August, so it's available for pre-order. Okay. So we already have 500 pre-orders.
Okay.
And it will be in retail after August or September.
What kind of pricing do you expect it to be at?
Good question.
Yeah, that's the...
So currently as a pre-order, it's $1,300 US, and retail price would be $1,500. Sounds a lot.
Yeah, that's a bit, yeah.
When you compare with scuba, this product will pay for itself after 21 dives. And after 21 dives, you can dive freely for the rest of your life.
Right, so you've got to kind of aim it at a consumer who's committed to doing a fair bit of diving.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, and as I said, we are not trying to replace scuba. Scuba is still great. This is just different user case, you know. It's lightweight, so you can take it on a plane, you can travel, Florida, Caribbean, whole Asia, perfect diving destination, and you can then dive freely, you know.
Wonderful. Thanks so much for telling us about that.
Thank you. Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you. Take care. All right. Bye for now. That is booth 2F30 here at Startup Launchpad. Come and check it out. Take care. Yeah, so there you go. Diving. Who knew? Seriously, honestly, I thought it was like an air pump for paddling balls or something. Anyway. Let's see. Smart thermometers for children's health things. Quite popular with the startup crowd. Some earbuds from the future, apparently. Interesting. Oh, in here we could take a quick peek. Actually, this is sort of cheating because you're meant to pay to get into this part of the Startup Launchpad. It's the conference program, so that's a sneak peek of an extra bonus for you.
My name is Derek Quick. I'm with Brave Soldier Venture Capital. We've been investing in early-stage companies since the late 90s, all in Asia. So we have a fair bit of experience in working with early-stage companies. Our focus is in the technology space. We do not have a geographic focus. We do deals in the US and across Asia.
So that's your free sneak peek at the Startup Launchpad conference. Those guys are talking about challenges ahead for the tech industry right now. Panel of experts. Hey Reggie. So you can get into this next time round by going to launchpadhk.com. Launchpadhk.com, right? Thanks. And registering there. But otherwise, otherwise, I would say you should go to globalsources.com because that is how you register for this show, and you can get free admission by going to that webpage and previewing all the products and suppliers on offer. What looks interesting? Laser engraving and 3D printing. A variety of hilariously different designed phone clamps for your car.
products.
Smart home products.
Smart home products. The doorbell, a camera, and switch, and even robot can be controlled by your mobile phone Wi-Fi. Yeah, no wireless controls.
Awesome.
This
Okay.
can take this one.
Thanks.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
these guys are Milling Smartech Co. They're at 2H40.
Yeah,
Thanks.
exactly.
So a pipeline is. I know what you're thinking at home. You've been thinking this is all great, but when is he going to look at a pipeline inspection robot? Well, the good news is it's right here. So yeah, these guys. Yeah, there you go. A little robot. Actually, let's ask him about it. Hiya. Can you tell us about your product? How does it work?
In English,
Preferably, yeah. What does it do?
it's used in the underground silver pyrite inspection. Its machine is used in the such as the silver pyrite or the straight pyrite or vertical pyrite. It can move inside the inner pyrite, and we can, according to the monitor, know the situation in the pyrite and know the dangerous environment in the pyrite. So we can, according to the monitor, we can decide the situation, decide the program to solve this
What
problem.
you should do next.
Yes.
Right. Okay. And what makes this product different from similar inspection robots?
What?
What's the different special features of your robot compared to others? Just about turbine.
It's more industrial because it's waterproof IP68 and under 10 meters it's available to work, but another production maybe not.
I see. Okay, that's really interesting. Thank you so much. Sorry to put you through that. These guys are Shenzhen Bombing World Robotics, so come and see them, especially after the effort of me forcing him to do a product demo. These guys have got some cool fans with 3D holographic things. That is a jellyfish, I think. Yeah. So you can get an angle. I don't know if that comes across in the video. Cool. And it actually runs off your Android device to control it as well. Excellent. Right, let's. Oh, it's getting a bit crowded around here. Sorry. Smart. What's there? A couple of smart security things and 3D printing. I've got to put this down somewhere. So yeah, you can see a variety of devices here from DoBot, I think. Hiya. Can you tell us a bit about your products?
Introduce?
Yeah, if you
Okay, this is 4X desktop level robot arm. We call it double magician. Why we call it double magician? Because it is our magic robot arm. We use the same robot arm, the same machine, just change different head kit.
Ah, okay.
This is the 3D printing.
Yeah.
You can say the quality is very good
Yeah.
and the performance is very good. And this is the demo, like this. Yeah. This is finished by double magician.
Yeah.
And if we change this head,
Yeah.
use the laser, you can do the laser engraving.
Right.
For example, if we use our mobile phone to take photos, we can engrave our photos out.
You can take a photograph and engrave it with a laser.
Yes, we can also use our mobile phone to control our robot arm. And besides this, if we use the suction cap and gripper, you can do pick and place. Just like this big robot arm in industrial.
Yeah, like in a factory.
This is doing the simulation of the production line in the factories. So besides this basic functions, in fact, we can also use that equipment to writing and drawing.
I see.
And these are the basic functions of double magician. Besides that, we can also use double magician to do some DIY or creative themes.
Yeah.
For example, we use the Arduino to collect with our double arm. And we can also add in some sensors, motors, LED lights, or camera on head to help the users to do some creative themes. So this product is helpful for our students and teachers in schools. For STEM education, this is our main product, double magician. And you can see that one, that product, we call it Moose.
Yeah.
And you can do 3 functions. One is 3D printing, one is laser engraving.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, this is the laser
Yeah,
engraver,
the last one is CNC. CNC. So we can use smooth to do 3 functions, and that one it can do 3 colors.
Oh, 3 colors
Yeah,
in one
you can mix
3D
3
print.
colors. Yeah. So those 2 products also got very famous design awards. Red Dot.
Ah, the Red Dot Award.
Yes,
Yeah, good.
and it is now we had already helped more than 100 countries and regions in the world,
That's
especially for education.
excellent. So if somebody at home watching this wants to come and kind of order one or more of these,
yes.
what's your typical MOQ for, let's say, the magician?
Firstly, most of our customers are distributors or resellers, and we sell our products to the distributors, and then they help to the schools, and usually our MOQ is 20 pieces.
Right.
But if to be our distributors, we have the special requirements. Yeah.
Right. You can't be just anyone pitching up and
Yes.
saying, "Hey, I want 20
Yes.
of your robots."
Yes.
Okay. But assuming that they are your distributor, what would a typical what would the FOB price be for it?
The price?
Yeah. Just a ballpark figure is fine.
Okay, I can show you our price list. And the price? If in US dollars, we have 2 versions. The best versions, 1,500 US dollar,
Okay.
and the educational version, it is around 1,900 US dollar.
I see. All right. Well, thank
Yes.
you very much for introducing that. So these are the very impressive DoBot. I'm saying it right, right? DoBot machines, including Red Dot winner DoBot moves there. So thank you very much. Take care.
Okay, thank you.
See you around.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's see what else we can see. I've really got to put this down somewhere. Okay. Stroll around a bit. Should we go down here? Yeah, why not? Still haven't seen that yogurt making machine that we spotted earlier. I guess it will show up at some stage. This is a programmable digital muscle massager. Interesting. Just around this way. What's this? Oh, that always worries me.
First one in the row.
What is it?
Fuel cooling product.
I see. Oh, it's for like lowering the kids' temperature kind of thing?
Yes, keep the constant temperature and cool down.
Yeah, it's like is it silicone headband? What's this made from? Is that silicone?
Oh, no. It connects with the power directly. It don't have the battery inside.
No.
Yes.
And what's the MOQ on this product?
LQ 10 piece.
10 pieces in it? Okay.
Yes.
And how much does it cost?
The cost around $25.
25 US. All right.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, let's go. The mannequin here wearing monitoring pads on every part of its body. I think that's for display purposes only. I've got a few karaoke microphones here. It's quite popular in Asia. Sourcing services, handy, but not technically a startup, I don't think. We've got some wireless earbuds, again, fast charging stands. And of course, drones are kind of continue to sell pretty well. Oh, okay, yeah, let's have a quick look at Max's tech, because it's always kind of interesting. Let's see what they've got. They do like touchless. Maybe we can get hey guys, could you kind of give us a demo or intro to your products? Would that be okay? We're doing Facebook Live. Yeah, exactly. I think we spoke last time. So what have you got at the show this time?
We designed a new gesture control display, and it can show some like movies or clothes or foods menus, and we can use it gestures to swipe left, right, and by selection we do up and down, and it's totally touchless.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And what kind of applications is it intended for? Is this for someone would have it in their home or
no,
for
it's
business?
specifically for some stores, like clothes stores. You want to show the customer some more fancy clothes, and the customer can just select it by itself. themselves. And also in the movie theaters, people want to see which movie I'm going to choose. So instead of like touching it, we can do just swiping and select some movies.
Cool.
Like
and you just update it from the back end to whatever content that you need, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Excellent. So if somebody wants to come and order this, how many units do they have to get from you for MOQ?
Minimum is just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah. And how much does it cost, roughly?
Roughly is $900
$900
for samples.
Yeah, for sample one then.
Yeah.
Right. So, okay, there you go. That's the gesture control system from Maxis Tech here. They always have cool stuff in Startup Launchpad. So thanks very much, guys. I think we'll probably wrap this walk around up a little bit. But yes, if you would like to come here, you still can. The show's last day is tomorrow, the 14th of April. Go to globalsources.com/exhibitions to find out how you can pre-register for free admission and free transport to the show and preview all 3,800 booths of suppliers and their products here. We hope you'll make it to the show. Don't forget also that mobile electronics is next week with 2,800 booths of devices, AR, VR, and so forth. So that is worth checking out, even if you can't make it tomorrow to consumer electronics. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.